He might want another play. He'll start this drive firing. Going for a big play right off the bat. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? He'll pull it on the read. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Right down the middle. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. 6-yard pickup on 1st down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Wants to go up top. Bringing the heat. Catch in the middle, it's Cooks. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. He's going up top. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And he's wrapped up. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. They were trying to hit the corner on that loss, but the defense refused to lose contain. Now facing a 3rd and long. And it's incomplete despite some serious... They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Used the play fake, now to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He missed. Man, the accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Makes the catch, it's Washington. Great move, now he's got room. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for space to the left. Fires to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run it from the gun. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Oh, he had it. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Slithers into space. And this run won't give them any more room to operate, but at least they avoided the safety. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Standing in his own end zone looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And guys, they're not going to give up on picking up the 1st down, but they also need some breathing room for the punter. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Has to get there to move the sticks. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. Got 3 on 1st down, it's 2nd and 7. back to pass. Here's a heat. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. Trying to pick up a first down. He's not afraid to go deep. Complete downfield. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that first down. To the air on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Ivy.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Got some room into the goal line. Snares it with those big hands and strolls into the end zone for the touchdown. Yeah. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his big tight end. Across the 40 out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. On that play-action fake, the action was the quarterback got clobbered after he faked the handoff.
It definitely didn't work. The fake is supposed to be the most important part of that, to try to get the guys to suck up just for a second, but you could tell the offensive line, they weren't able to hold their blocks. Defense got to them and got the sack.
From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Makes a connection. Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Cooks. And he's knocked down immediately, but they're in the red zone at the 14. A first down for the offense. They'll toss it to the left. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. Now on the option. He'll pitch it. Back's going for the goal line. And they're in. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And this is going to fall on the quarterback's shoulders here in the fourth quarter. You're trailing. It's a close game. You are going to have to complete some balls. You're going to have to make some big-time throws in small windows under duress if you're going to bring your team back and will them to victory. Incomplete there, obviously, but expect them to continue to throw it. This quarterback better dial in.
And they want... the give to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. Wants to fire on second down. Finds the tight end. Gets him down at the 26. Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the gain, and they move the sticks. Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. Wants to throw on first down. Starts to scramble to the left. Unleashes one. Intercepted. They were back in their own end, and they stopped the drive. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Just gets rid of it before the heat.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. They need to get a little closer for a field goal trying. They've got to do it in a hurry. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And that one's incomplete. Looking downfield on first down. Pocket breaking down. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking down the middle. Makes the grab. Bounced off his feet. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Looking to throw for it. Fires to the big fella. And he wisely gets out of bounds. The clock can be the enemy right now. This offense needs to get some points. Now on first down from the 40. Looking to throw on first down. Pressure's there and he gets rid of it. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to keep it in the air. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play.
Down by a field goal and a touchdown will win it. Let's see what they've got on first down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Nice move to keep running. Really good running. Gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. A productive play is one that gets you at least halfway to another first down here on 1st and 10. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He'll do it himself. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. 3rd down here in overtime and some work to do. They'll try to get it through the air. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. 1st and goal and a touchdown will win it. A 1st down run in the red zone. He's in! A game-winning touchdown in overtime.
Game on the line. They've got to be the more physical side. Great job getting blocks up front. He was able to skirt his way into the end zone, David, to win this game.
And that's why I want the ball 2nd and OT. I know exactly what I need to